Part 2 of the box opening. Last night it was basically a half-hour video. I opened like I think 5 or 6 boxes. Took about a half hour. Hopefully I could do this a lot faster. But for now, I guess we'll just continue to have a chat about the same thing as yesterday, which was about grading. Now you can see up here that's my diploma from the Gemological Institute of America for graduate diamonds. I'm a graduate gemologist. I'm trained in diamonds and colored stones. I'm an expert. I'm also a traditionally trained goldsmith. I should be using these skills, and I will be doing it in the future. But I tend to also, I'm like a person who just likes to do what I want. So right now, these cards are really a great thing. So that's what I want to do. And this is the most popular category of collectible. Also, I'll tell you another big thing. People love this, but I don't like talking about it because it's annoying. People annoy me. But I've been a storage auction buyer for the past 12 years. Still am. Oh, I can't really see these packs here. Let me move this. Yeah, so I still am, but the business changed from COVID. So, basically, life is much different now in that world. And in many ways, what happened with the cards is that everybody piled in, and now it's the most popular category. And people keep piling in because that's the way trends go. So you want to always go with what's trending. So the Storage Wars, I'll find something that's like a treasure, a one-of-a-kind treasure. And it's an actual scarcity. But with this, it's an artificial scarcity, meaning that they print what they want. The company prints what they want. But that's good too, because at the end of the day, if people want that, then that's what you have to be getting into. If everybody wants Beanie Babies, and it just keeps going up and up, you gotta jump in at some time. And also, I'm not really investing. You see what I'm doing here? I'm cracking it open. I want to get my money back. I want to sell whatever I could and keep all the best stuff. And if I choose to sell that to buy other collectibles 10 years from now, I'm going to do that too. Anyway, so about the grading. Grading is not a scam. But I want to keep harping on this, that with diamonds, they give you a full report. You know that, right? No, you guys probably don't. I wish I had one to show you. I have a diamond that I want to send in, so I will eventually show you guys what one of these reports look like. But it maps out the diamond. So why in God's name can't they do that for a card? Because they don't want to. It's so easy to do it for a card. Can you imagine you have to look into a colored stone and they actually tell you where all the flaws are? It's like an imprint. And Tag is doing this. That's why basically I can only see going to Tag at this point for the report for a truly rare good, expensive card. But for the bullshit, I would say you can go to like CGC, try to get a better grade. And PSA, you know, they're like the evil corporation right now, but I think a lot of this has to do with just this massive college boom of all these guys buying Pokemon cards. College degree boom of, you know, just people making a lot of money and they just want to put it into something that they like, and they probably grew up with Pokemon and they don't know better, so they're going into that and they're just grading. And I hear that these very common cards are getting graded. It's like, you know, people getting a common card is selling for like $700 in the PSA 10, but it's like something that is common. So these things. All right, sorry about that. My phone cut out. I had too much storage in my recently deleted, so I had to permanently delete that. I meant to do that last night. Yeah, I'm a noob. I'm a noob YouTuber making newbie mistakes. Anyway, talking about grading, just saying random things that are on my mind. It's early in the morning. When I crack open these packs, I'm not going to speak really too much because I like to concentrate on what I'm doing. So I won't be really trying to entertain. But when I'm cutting open packs, I mean, I got to say something. So just talk about the grading. So yeah, grading is not a scam. A perfect 10 is a really rare card. I shouldn't even say a 10. I should just say a perfect card. You know, what people grade it at, you know, like a black label card. To find a black label card, it could be like 1 out of 1,000 packs. Or maybe even harder, because if you don't get the same card in every pack, so it's like, you know, you got to do these things, but they have to start coming up with reports, because how are you supposed to know if like a card that was graded a 10 at a PSA 10 years ago has the same standards as today? I hear they're going harder now. They used to give 10s out easier. So those cards you could do different pricing. So really, this is where you get that sort of Beanie Baby-esque loss type of scenario. But, you know, in the same respect, nobody really knows how this all plays out, because it's never really happened before on this level. I mean, this is really big stuff. All right, now I'm getting excited because I can feel the boost of energy, because I get to crack open, I don't know what these were just now, 5 boxes. Cutting them all up. Oh, last one. Yeah, I'm selling all the singles. Spider-Man, they're going pretty good. You know, I should have capitalized when my big mistake was you have to be like that guy Seth from MTG Goldfish, where he sells everything as soon as he gets it. He puts it all up. You know, that's what you have to do, because that's when the prices are the highest, and also that's when people want it the most. So all right. Crack into these. Once again, can't get enough of those counter spells. So funny. Yeah, so I'm also all in on the Universes Beyond. It's just such a great thing to happen, the Magic, the Gathering. Now, of course, people don't like that, but you know, that's why I'm here, because I just can't, I wouldn't buy the regular sets right now because I'm just not into that. It's not timeless. Like Spider-Man's timeless. Also, you know, everybody wants Spider-Man. This is what people want. So I'd like to put my money into something that works, you know. But this was the first thing I spent an ungodly amount of money on these. You know, I was supposed to, I thought they wouldn't go under $450, and they did. So I didn't like that. And I bought them all for $450. So now I got to try to claw back the money and put them into like the secret layers and things like that I feel like I can have a better return, faster return, and there's not so many people with the product. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try to grade some of these cards, you know. Try to get some of the money back that way for some of the losses. Yeah, a lot of worse things to happen than losing a little bit of money. Oh, here we go. That's a hit. Boom. Venom. Yeah, let me get a sleeve. Yeah, I should be like really excited, and I am. This is my fourth one. I have like 4 of these Venoms. Hopefully they go up in value so that if I hold on to it, you know, be worth a little something. Oops, got stuck to my finger. Sometimes that happens. Yeah. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. Messy pack opening here. Messy pack opening. pack anyway. This Hex is a popular card. Opposition. Miles Morales. Wedding Ring's another one. Seem to be very popular. Move some of these cards over. Yep, I got a lot of work to do. I'm also going to be opening up some Dick Tracy and some Ghost Rider cards from the 1990s. I'm curious to see if some of these cards will come up with a 10 grade. I doubt it. Very, very much so. So it's really just an experiment. But it's an experiment I really like to do. All right. Keep cracking. It's not easy work cracking. I mean, I'm glad to do it. But you got to open up a lot of these packs. Oh, look at you. Beautiful Soulstone. Love the Soulstone. Oh, this is a good pack. Eddie Brock, Tangle, Maximum Carnage. Look at this. Holy moly. A 3 mythic pack. Okay. I don't know if I'll make it through all these boxes. I might have to just crack a couple. Or maybe we'll do the final, the finale. I mean, I'm definitely going to do it today. I don't know when you guys will see this video because I like to put not everything out all at the same time. And let's see. Take an old sip of coffee. Yeah, definitely taking a break after these packs. Great card. almost done. And we'll come back and we'll do the same thing. We'll crack open all these packs, and then we'll just blow right through them. Okay, opposition agent. I wish that was the textured. But this is a good pack. Another good pack. 3 mythic pack. Remorseless, opposition agent, foiled, and Gwen Stacy foil, and Spectacular Spider-Man foil. That's pretty valuable pack. Now, just like to show you something. Well, this is not the best card because it's black and white to show you. So I'll do it on a different card. But I wanted to show you how I like sort of look at what I want to grade. This one has things on the back, so not sure I'll grade this. So let me not put it in the sleeve, in the holder just yet. Okay. All right. I'll be right back.